In this video, I'm playing on the Era of Kings server. Era of Kings is a One Piece based MMORPG server that uses no mods. Just load up Minecraft version 1.19.4 and add the server IP I'll put in the description, and you're all set. Right now, I'm on my way to Jaya, because that's the next area I need to go to. Pretty much the way this works, you can see here on the compass, it says level 15 plus. So that's like the recommended level they want you to be for this location. I'm level 16, so I've surpassed the Drum Island territory. Now, I can get more into detail on how that works really later on, but for now, I'll see you guys at Jaya. I'm trying to find shops, because I want to buy stuff, and it said this is a shop island? Experimental chef. This guy's not, he didn't want to give me anything. Okay. Well, let's see what Jim Joel wants. Why does this always happen? Every single time I get a new one. What's going on? It doesn't matter. I'm resigned to my fate. Bruh. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Probably not. Let's activate Armanaki, hit him with Divine Departure, and start slamming on her. Oh my goodness, she blew me up. I'm a lot tankier than I was before. Not that you guys have any context to that. I got the Shanks stuff. The owner gave it to me because he said it'd be cool, and I told him I wanted to be the greatest swordsman. And I think this might be one of the only swordsman abilities other than the basic swordsman. So that makes sense. And she is wait for it. Hang on, let me get my mana back. Hang on. Chill out. BAM! Easy peasy. This is the guitar. Alright, let's bring him back his guitar. And we'll get the rewards for this mission. And then we'll see what's going on. Now, I'm gonna show you guys the beginning of the game. Before I get into the beginner stuff, I want to tell you guys that I actually have a creator code for the server shop. So, when checking out, enter code BOX. For now, it just shows that you guys are coming from my channel. But in the future, with enough use, it might get a discount. I'll link the server shop in the description for you guys. So, when you first join the server, every single time you log in, you're going to be here on this map, and you're going to, there's server information, you can see all the websites. But if you go to server selector or the Nether Star, you'll see Era of Kings MMORPG and Survival World. Oh, I clicked Survival World. But if you click Era of Kings MMORPG, you'll open up on this world, which is so much more exciting. So, when you join, it'll say choose character. I'm going to choose the third one because I don't have anything there yet. And here you are. I am here. We'll pretend I don't have all this stuff, I feel. Hang on, give me a second. So, when you actually join for the first time, you will be given a conglomeration of items. So I think he should give them to me. Long Jong Magnum. So here you go. This is the stuff you'll start with. Sword, you get a staff, a musket, starter glove, friend in a box, which gives you your portable Dendenmushi, which I already have one, so. You also get a starter talisman, starter glove, you get a bow and steak, which I think the food is only usable on the survival world, not on this. But if I go to my equipment, I can put these on, and you can see all that. So the next thing it wants me to do is to pick a class. Now, if you go over here, these are the starting classes. Personally, I think Swordsman's probably the best starting class. Art of Weather is really cool, but I'm actually going to go with the Devil Fruit I got. So if you go over here, I think you can see, you can get a free Devil Fruit crate at the store. Just type buy /buy to open the store. You can also go into your Dendenmushi, and it'll be right here. And when you go on the store, there'll be a free Devil Fruit. You do have to put in like card information, but it doesn't charge you or anything. So we're gonna eat the dog fruit model Okuchi no Makami, which if you guys don't know is Yamato's Devil Fruit. So I am now a dog model human. Alright, so it wants me to do /skills. So when you do /skills, you get your abilities. So I got Yamato Wolf, Ice Fang, Geppo, which requires level 5, Ice Aura, which requires level 5, Ice Skin, which requires level 10, Ice Charge, which is level 30. So for now, I only have Ice Fang and Yamato Wolf. So let's try this. I'm just invisible. I don't know. What if I do Ice Fang without it? Oh, I can do Ice Fang without it. Okay, that's cool. So Yamato Wolf ability is now on cooldown. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that ability. You also, I think when you first join initially, you will get a free race crate, which is this one right here. And there's a bunch of minks, superhuman, other interesting things. Only times I've done this, I've gotten the skunk mink and the lion mink, which both were pretty interesting, but nothing too crazy. Oh yeah, so I have to kill the seaman recruits. I was not paying attention, I'm not going to lie. So, oh, I didn't even tell you guys how to use abilities. So once you set your abilities in /skills, you press whatever button it is to switch your offhand. The default is F, which is what I still have it set to. And then you press whatever button it says. So you see Yamato Wolf, it says 1. Ice Fang, it says 2. And you can disable it, re-enable it, whatever. And it's kind of based on whatever slot you're in. So if I was in slot 2 and I pressed it, it'd be 1 and 3. And if I'm in slot 1, it'll be 2 and 3, which is pretty helpful. And honestly, it's kind of really interesting. I've gotten used to it, definitely, but it's a really fun play style, in my opinion. All right, level 2. All right, I like this form. It's really fast. All right, so I think next, if I could do /quests, I have to /stats. Okay, cool. It wants me to show you guys anyway. So here you have a bunch of stats you can put points into. You got charisma, which increases stuff, which you guys can you can pause it and read what they do. Charisma, toughness, constitution, dexterity, intelligence, strength, speed, accuracy, stamina, and fruit control, which boosts like a lot of skill things. I think probably should put all of my points into that. And then if you go back in here, you can also see open stats, open skills. And can I level this up? So what does this do? Form lasts for 8 seconds. This form gives an extra 1 crit power and skill crit power. That's pretty good, actually. And then this just does specific damage. So I have 2 points. I'm going to put them 1 into each, I think. So yeah, that makes it last a little longer, do a little more damage, and all that fun. Whoa, I'm trying to follow the arrow. Okay, so now it wants me to beat Ensign Screech. So let's do that. I'll go to my wolf form, just start beating him up. Honestly, he didn't stand a chance. And I got, Marine Captain chestplate, which probably a little better than what I have. Weapon damage, skill damage, and then higher defense, health, and max energy. So yeah, that's you can get drops from mobs, and there's some pretty cool stuff you can get. And other stuff I want to talk about. Like I said, swordsman class for the beginning one's really good. Windblade's really strong, pretty good. Art of Weather's cool. Gadgeteer it's okay looking. I haven't played it myself, but it looks okay. Fishman Karate is really cool. I think those three are like the big ones: Art of Weather, Swordsman, and Fishman Karate. I don't really like the other ones too much personally, but you know, that's just me. And also, there is a secret, like, quote-unquote raid boss up at the top here if you do climb the top of the tower, which you can enter from this side. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing before, and I'll see you guys back in Jaya. Alright, so another thing I want to show you guys, if you do /battle pass, that's right, it's like Fortnite. So I got the free battle pass, tier 4. So if I go into the rewards, I can see I can hit this and claim that. This scales with your level. This kind is killing 5 enemies at your level. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually, yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so now if I go back, I can go to quests and I can see what I can do to try to increase my level in the battle pass. So mine 210, diorite at Shelltown, talk 300 times in chat, vote for the server 5 times, which I haven't seen that one go up, so I think that one might be a little bugged, and other stuff. So it's pretty exciting. It gives you extra ways to like do stuff, and so this will basically give me 160 experience each time, because the way the levels work is, so for example, hang on, let me run over here. So Allegro, the person I killed before, she is level 17, so when I defeat her, I will get 170 experience. And if I go into my profile, you can see I need 4,590 to level up. And the Marines that you would fight at the beginning give you 10 because they're level 1. So basically, the way the leveling works is, it's whatever this number is, times 10. That's how much experience you get. Plus the quests sometimes give you experience. So if I use these, I don't know if that did. I don't know if that worked. Yeah, I'll give you a hand, big guy, big dude. Where are they? All right, I found them. So sometimes you'll find a character named Error, which is just if you hit them, they'll regain their actual title. So those guys, like I said, they only give me 30 experience because they're technically level 3 enemies. But you wouldn't want to fight them when you're level 3. These guys have a lot of health. Okay, alright, hit him with the pow, pow. Alright, now I'm fighting whatever this guy's name is, the explosive. I haven't used hockey observation much yet. It supposedly negates damage for a short amount of time, but I don't want to use up my mana. One of the things I want to do soon is start putting more points into mana, because when your skill is blue, that means its cooldown's done, but you don't have enough mana to use it. When it's red, it's on cooldown, obviously. You can see the countdown next to it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm strong enough to beat this guy. He seems a little too tough for me, if I'm being honest. Yeah, definitely. I might have to do some grinding. So I could show you guys some other fun locations. So you know what? Why don't I do that? Alright, so this is the Kingdom of Alabasta. Shut up, Dropbox. This is the Kingdom of Alabasta. We're gonna fight Agil the King. This guy has the sand fruit, and if you beat him, I think there's a chance you get the sand shards, so you could get the sand fruit yourself if you wanted. And there's another place I'll show you after this where you can fight, you can kind of grind to try to get another devil fruit. Man, this guy used to be difficult for me to beat. Now I just tank everything he does. And so I actually got the chestplate I'm currently wearing, the Alabasta jacket, which is pretty decent actually for where I am. So I'm just gonna throw that in here. I don't know, I might be able to sell it at the auction place. So that's that. Actually, I might fight him a couple more times before showing you guys the next one, so I guess I'll see you guys later. This is Clara, the Snow Princess. She's going down. She used to be really difficult for me too, but then I got a bunch of better armor, so I think I'll be fine. See? Easy. And she does seem to be a lot more likely to drop the shards than the Alabasta guy is. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do some grinding, and then I'll come back when I feel like I'm strong enough to fight Ifris the Explosive. I just don't want to waste your guys' time with the grinding, you know what I'm saying? So in about 2.5 hours, there's gonna be a tournament on this server, and I entered myself in, because I think as long as you enter, you get basically guaranteed 1 free level if you're below level 40, so I should, that'll be nice, a free level up. That'll be pretty helpful. And there's some other rewards, plus I get to do some PvP. There is one issue though. I have technically something that's not allowed for this event, and that is, by technicality, my build is considered a one-hit KO build. Not like in strength. I'm not like, for real, I'm not going to be one-shotting anybody. But if it's like if 50% or more of your stats are in one like for example, mine's almost entirely in strength. That's not really allowed. Also, I did get the pants I was looking for. So, I'm going to have to do this, and I'm also going to have to do this. So how many points do I have? I have 72, so as long as more than half of them... Actually, hang on, let me read that again. More than 50% of my stats are an attack stat. Okay, so I can put, like, 30. Put 30 into strength. 20 into toughness. I'm gonna need charisma, and probably the rest into health. Actually, I'm thinking I might want to redistribute my points again. I only put 10 into toughness and then put the rest in HP. I think that's probably a way better build for me. But I mean, I'll keep training and see how this goes. I'm gonna try. I think I can get pants from this guy as well. So I'm probably gonna try to get the pants, and then I think I might be ready for the tournament. I don't know how good I'll do. It said they're going to try to pair you up with people that are around your level, so we'll see how this goes. So the first match of the tournament opens up. We have a Shanks user versus a Tori no Mi user. I have personally no experience with the Tori no Mi, so I don't exactly know how good it is or what it can do, but I'm imagining there's some good regenerative properties to it. The Shanks users definitely are pretty aggressive. I know the attacks can be pretty strong, and it looks like right here we're going to see the Shanks user take the win. The second match is a 3-way battle, and you can see they kind of team up on Shoko there, and then Zeph comes in for the kill. Now, there is a little bit of a controversy here. They redo this match without Zeph because it actually turns out Zeph is using a one-shot build, which I did explain before the tournament to you guys. So yeah, he got kind of disqualified for that. Now, it is a good thing that they got a rematch, because now we get to see the Kaido fruit. Now, this one's pretty cool. I have a little bit of experience with the early levels of this fruit, but it did recently get updated a bit. The model's pretty cool. It doesn't move too much, unfortunately, but, you know, what can you do? Unfortunately, this is not modded, so, you know, there's only so much they can actually handle with it. This fight does drag on for a little while between the two of them. But eventually the Kaido transformation does run out, and Shoko Luffy goes back to using just regular abilities. And then, you know, they sword fight for quite a while before eventually Luffy takes the L. The Kaido fruit did not bring the W. This next match is pretty interesting. It's a big three-way battle between a helper, an admiral, and a fleet admiral. The fleet admiral's using the sand fruit. It looks like the helper's using the Mera Mera no Mi, and I'm not quite sure exactly what the admiral himself was using, but he ended up winning, so that was pretty cool. But now it's my turn.
Don't want to see any one-shot builds.
I love you, Zima.
Thank you. Oh, this is an interesting fight. Both of them are very hacky users. Very much hacky users. Like, mainly fighting with actual, you know, like swords and shit. Both of them magnet? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, both of them.
Oh my god, that's insane. A magnet, you know, one of them has Shanks style, I know it, yeah. GG, Box Theater, you won.
I went for a very tanky build. I actually didn't take that much damage at all.
If you have stamina, you could easily win those fights. Stamina is absolutely insane in that. GG though, GG.
GG's.
After my match, the owner of the server gave me another class crate key, so I'm gonna give it away. If one of you guys wants it, join the server, comment your username in the game, and also what fighting style you picked at the beginning, and I will be picking one random person to give it to. After my fight in the tournament, I actually had to leave, so that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more Era of Kings content, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe, and also comment. And I'll see you guys next time.